Previously on Skin.
Hey, Amber.
I want to talk to Larry. And either you make that happen, or I'll talk to the DA.
Give her more money, whatever it takes to keep her quiet.
All this time, I've been wondering why Larry Goldman would pay this woman $100,000 a year. There's your answer. That's Goldman's bastard son.
If you're worried that I'll tell your wife that we were sleeping together, I won't.
You know, you and me probably get along better as friends, that's all.
Is that what we are?
As long as they think we're broken up, nothing is going to keep us from being together.
Hello?
Tom, it's Cynthia. Someone's broken into my apartment. They've torn the place apart. They've gone through my desk. They've been through everything.
Are you sure no one's still there?
No, I don't think so.
All right, well, don't touch anything. Don't call anyone. I'll be right there.
Where are you going?
Someone broke into Cynthia's house.
It's almost midnight, Tom. She could just call the police.
She's terrified, Laura. It might be related to the campaign. You want to come with me?
No, you do what you have to do.
All right. I'll be back soon.
Look at those eyes. It's all the eyes. Hey, Bob, what do you think?
She's a cute kid.
I think she has breakout potential. If we package her right, I bet you we can move 1 million units in the first quarter. I've seen potential like this only twice before. Amber, obviously.
And Gina Devine. I know Larry.
Should bring my work home with me.
Larry, I like being a part of your decisions. She's a very pretty girl. Now what are you looking at?
Another pretty girl, you.
Do you think I look old?
Can't be objective. I'm in love with you. Hey, hon, what do you want for your birthday?
A new body.
It's a simple question. What would you like for your birthday?
I have my husband, my home, my family. What more could a woman want?
I was hoping you'd give me a slight hint.
Good night, honey.
I know you don't want to be here right now. I came home, the back door was wide open. I didn't know what else to do.
No, you did the right thing. Can't call the police.
We've been having an affair for the last 6 months. Your fingerprints are all over my bedroom.
What's missing? Do you know what's been stolen?
No, but my computer was turned on.
Let's stay here forever. Let's stay here forever. Let's stay here forever.
Wow.
phone call would have been
I
nice.
didn't want to wake you, I'm sorry.
Tom, you left here at midnight and you got home at 5:15 in the morning.
I asked Detective Banks to come over and work the crime scene. It took a while, Laura.
Have you been there before?
I've dropped her home from work a few times. Look, Goldman set Cynthia up to take a bad donation. The next week, her house gets burglarized. You think that's a coincidence?
Well, maybe not, but what would he be looking for?
There's a possibility her computer was tampered with.
You had better get a tech specialist in there to find out what the hell was accessed. Because whatever it is, we're going to need the time to spin it before the press gets a hold of it.
Morning.
Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Morning.
Hey, Jacob.
Hey, Dad.
Listen, your mom's birthday dinner Friday, adults only thing, okay? We'll do a thing with Mom on Saturday night.
All right, can I go to Huey's house on Friday night then?
Okay. Be polite. And don't forget to make your mother a card.
Hey, stupid. Hey, ugly.
Okay. Mother, birthday, present. I'm stuck.
I got it.
You think maybe a boat?
A boat? No, I'm pretty sure not a boat. Just get her something simple, something sweet. Something from you. She'll love anything from you. Dad, it's for you. He said he's like the DA.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't call me here at home.
Your people broke into my campaign manager's house last night. That's a felony, Mr. Goldman.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know you're looking for dirt on me. If you want to get down to that level, we can, but I want you to understand one thing. You ruin me, I ruin you. Have a pleasant day.
What was that about?
I think the DA is a little miffed that he was left off the guest list for your birthday dinner.
Larry, I'm serious.
You in trouble, Daddy?
Everything's okay, sweetie.
Are you sure that he'll be okay? He'll be fine. Mommy's gonna be right here. Okay?
Larry Goldman's been paying ex-porn star Amber Sin $8,000 a month, every month, like clockwork for the past 5 years. The checks coincide exactly with the birth of their child.
There's nothing illegal about having kids out of wedlock.
Well, let's forget about the kid for the moment.
I love Larry. He made me a star.
That money is paid from an off-balance sheet subsidiary, a hidden sub-corporation set up to do Goldman's dirty business.
If I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna need protection.
Be sure his girlfriend Amber's not reporting the income.
Al Capone went down for taxes.
I want you to trace the accounts her support payments come through.
And I'm gonna need compensation.
Whatever tax shelters and sub-corps Goldman's washing his money through. I want you to follow the money
I want a clean start.
and prove to me it's dirty.
Did you find yourself a fake boyfriend yet?
Can I just stay single for a while? My mom totally bought it this morning when I said I had to stay after school to do yearbook.
If we want to have real dates, we're gonna need real excuses. I gotta go. Hey, V, I gotta talk to you.
Okay.
No way, not happening.
Come on, Vanessa, you owe me. You want me to start mentioning all the times that I've been covering for you lately? Oh, no, Mrs. Reyes. Vanessa wasn't drunk last night. No, that was food poisoning.
I still can't believe I fell for that.
You have to do this for me.
Fine, whatever. But I have to meet her. I need to see what evil spell she's got over you.
You already met her. See, this is what I'm talking about. You were so loaded, you don't even remember.
Oh, I guess she's not very memorable, Jewel. God, what a stupid name.
He can see you now.
Don't look now, but there's Amber Sin.
Oh, my Lord. That's Amber Sin?
Yeah.
Mr. Goldman?
Irene, hold my calls.
So, this is the house that Amber built. Beats the hell out of the warehouse we started in.
Please.
Thanks.
Can I get you something to drink?
No, I'm fine. Gina Divine. My God.
Amber, we've other business to discuss, right?
And that business, Larry. A little boy. Danny turned 5 in September.
Yeah, I know. It's a doll.
Yes, he is. I want regular visits. Every other weekend. Danny needs to spend time with his father. Even if his daddy doesn't so much want to see him.
Well, it's got a cool sound to it. Yeah, it's cool. It's like you're watching. Hey, look. Pointerella, just heading this way. Less of it, okay? Less of it.
Hey, Jill. Are you doing anything after school today? Can we talk? Look, it's not a big deal, I promise.
I don't know about this. I mean, why do you have to lie? You have more freedom than any teenager I know.
No. Had. Ever since this whole Adam thing, my mom watches me like a hawk. Look, all you have to do is come to my house tomorrow night, pick me up, it'll be like we're on a real date. My parents will totally buy it. And the bonus is you get to tell your little degenerate fan base over there that we hooked up.
You think I'm desperate or something? Is that why you picked me for this?
You know why I picked you.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, and don't get all panicked. This has nothing to do with our little secret. It's just, if I'm gonna convince my parents I'm over Adam, then I need a guy. And you're the only guy friend I have.
Any guy in the school would go out with you in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but they'd really want to go out with me, and they're idiots. You know that. I need you. I'm desperate.
Goldman's been supporting Amber Sin since her baby was born. We need to prove he's the father quickly.
How is that possibly relevant to this investigation?
Well, do you think his wife knows about his illegitimate child? You think he wants her to? How will his children react when they learn they have a brother they've never met?
Oh, so now we're down the mud playing on his level.
No,
You're
that's not
obsessed
what I'm
with this
saying.
guy.
No,
Tom,
he's
this
obsessed
is not...
with ruining me.
What war are you fighting? This started 2 months ago with a missing girl. She led to a pervert, he led to a porn site, and that led to Goldman. What are you fighting for now?
Look, these people broke into Cynthia's house. They accessed her computer. There were emails on there between her and me. What the hell do you think he's gonna do with that? Sit on it?
There's no proof it was Goldman. His private investigator is one of those ex-CIA types. He doesn't leave the door open when he robs a place, and he certainly doesn't leave a mess behind.
Come on, they're playing mind games here.
Tom, nothing was taken. Not her TV, not her stereo, not even her jewelry. I mean, you've got to consider the possibility that Cynthia did this to herself.
No. No one's that psycho. Why the hell would she...
Cry for attention? Revenge?
Wait a minute.
Look, you break up with her, and the next thing you know, her place is broken into. And then suddenly, you're back in her bedroom. I think it plays.
I don't believe it.
Tom, your ex-mistress is talking to your wife in plain view of your office. Now, you can defend her all you want, but that woman's a threat.
Was anything taken last night that related to the campaign? Tom said that somebody could have gone on your computer.
So this isn't strictly a sympathy call, is it?
Now, I'm concerned about donor lists, campaign strategies.
If you'd like to accuse me of something specific, why don't you get to the point?
You took a campaign donation that was so bad it nearly derailed us. I'd like to know what else you could have done that could hurt my husband.
Right now, I'd say that your interference is the single biggest obstacle to his re-election. Either I'm running this campaign or you are.
Look, she hardly got any sleep last night.
Neither did we. That's no excuse.
You want me to can her? I will. I'll consider that, but I honestly think it's a big mistake, Laura.
Because?
Well, because we're less than 12 weeks away from the election. Well, unless you're willing to step down from the bench and run this campaign full time, I think we ought to give it a breath.
Amber wants a document that stipulates visitation rights for the kid.
Then she'll need to sign an ironclad confidentiality agreement.
Look, Skip, the kid's only 5 years old. I'm just looking to do right by him.
I understand that. I respect that. I do. But you have to protect yourself here, Larry.
I know.
Does Barb know about Amber?
If you were supporting another woman for the last 5 years, would you tell your wife?
Zelda and I aren't exactly on speaking terms at the present moment. I'll get into it ASAP.
Good.
We would hide up in my room where she feels safe for a while. And keep the
Look, Jewel, I've only got like a half hour,
I'm so excited to see you. Do you realize if we pull off this stunt tomorrow night, it'll be like only our third date, isn't it? What is she doing here?
I was trying to tell you. She wanted to meet you.
Hey. What?
Hey, Vanessa, this is Jewel. Jewel. Vanessa.
Nice to meet you. Again.
You too.
Vanessa, didn't you want to apologize for the other night?
Yeah. I'm sorry I was hanging all over your boyfriend. I wasn't acting myself.
So I've heard.
I'm totally gonna help you guys out. It shouldn't be too hard to pretend to be his girlfriend. When I used to be his girlfriend. 2 minutes before he met you.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Jewel, wait.
She is your ex-girlfriend?
She's exaggerating, all right? We went out for like a couple months, but it didn't work out, all right? It was no big deal.
And this didn't seem like vital information to you?
No, it didn't. All right? I've known this girl my entire life. I don't think of her like that.
Yeah, I understand. She's the first girl you ever kissed, the one you pretended to be married to. I know. And the thing is, girls don't forget things like that.
What are you talking about? She's totally over me.
She lied, Adam. Yet another way in which she's pathological.
I know she's messed up, okay? But I need her to cover for me. Just because I'm with you doesn't mean I can bail on every friend I've ever had, can I?
I'm not asking you to.
Then tell me what you want me to do here.
Pick another girl, Adam. It's non-negotiable.
What's Larry gonna give you for your birthday this year? Oh, jewelry. Again, I'm sure. Last year, I looked at the disco ball. Yeah, 40-carat diamond earrings. Poor you. Oh, poor me. Yes! Champagne. Perfect.
Great.
Let's get drunk.
You're on. So do you think you'll get back together with Skip, Zelda?
I might take Skip back, if he would quit the job.
Was that really that big of an issue?
God, isn't it for you?
No. No. I realized a long time ago, either I trust him or I'll just make myself crazy.
Classic gladiator pick.
Historical, high concept?
It's a big event picture. Think action-packed, erotic, costume drama set amidst the tumult of ancient Rome. Starring the one and only Gina Devine.
It's a nice costume, Gina.
Pinches like crazy, but thanks.
Hi, Mr. Goldman.
Darlene?
Lots of girls. Lots of armor. Some fighting. And then clang, clang, clang! Until Gina gets to the Emperor. The cruel despot decrees to her, Gina, you can never satiate me. But if you do, I will spare the life of your father.
The scene with my father is fantastic.
Anyway, Gina uses her secret Sufi love techniques, which, by the way, Larry, these really exist. The tyrant's a happy man, Gina becomes empress, and so on. It all turns out good.
It's great, very impressive. Really is. Thank you very much, ladies. Let's talk in my office, okay? Okay, first of all, the budget is too high. The costumes need a little work, but the budget's too high. And Johnny, most importantly, you got the wrong girl for the lead.
Nobody understands me. You say, you know what I'm feeling right now. But unless you really knew me.
You told me to go home and look at the dailies. You weren't wrong.
Darlene's amazing. I love Darlene. But What am I going to tell Gina?
Gina makes 4 films a month. She'll get over it.
Larry, you sure this is the right time for this? I mean, I know Gina's getting a little OLD, but she's still our #1 star.
So you know what I'm feeling right now.
Give the point to Darlene.
Mr. Goldman, I have the mayor returning your call on line 5.
Thank you, Irene. Johnny, do you mind?
Yeah.
Look, if you want to hold on to this job, get a grip, particularly when you're around my wife.
With all due respect, Tom, your wife's a bitch.
Do you want to get fired? I'm trying to protect you, Cynthia.
And I'm trying to do my job.
No. What you're trying to do is force me to choose, but it's a choice I've already made.
You made a choice? I wasn't aware you made any choice at all. I thought Laura made that decision.
You staged it. I didn't want to believe it, but Kim was right.
I did what?
The break-in, the robbery.
Are you out of your mind? Why on earth would I break into my own damn apartment?
To get me back into your bedroom.
You're sick.
Cynthia.
Don't touch me. I won't tell your wife about us, but if you accuse me of this, I swear to God, I will sue you for sexual harassment.
Oh, Barbara, happy birthday. What a nice surprise. Do you need to see Larry?
No, that's okay. He looks very busy. I should have called.
Oh, I'm sure he won't mind if you interrupt. Well, he's been in with the girls all morning.
Oh, I'm sure he has, Irene. I'll talk to him at home. Thank you.
You told Tom I faked the break-in.
I told him I felt it was possible.
Kim, for God's sakes.
No witnesses. No prints. Nothing was taken.
How long have you known about Tom and me?
Pretty much from the weekend it started. Look, Cynthia, I'm just doing my job.
I didn't burglarize my own home. The more I say it, the more I want to be believed, the crazier I sound. The one thing I lost for sure in the robbery was my credibility, Kim. And I want it back.
Can I speak to you for a second?
Sure.
You know, it just occurred to me that if nothing was taken from Cynthia's house, then maybe someone put something in.
I'm gonna be sick.
RF transmitter. It's a camera.
I know you don't want to be here right now. I came home, the back door was wide open, and I didn't know what else to do.
You did the right thing. We can't call the police.
We've been having an affair for the last 6 months. Your fingerprints are all over the bedroom.
Where'd you get this?
Don't answer that.
Mr. Goldman, I assure you this cannot be traced back to me or my employer. In other words, you broke the law?
Don't answer that.
I hired you as a private investigator, not as a cat burglar.
You asked me to prove that Rome was having an affair by any means necessary.
I did not ask you to commit a felony.
You calm down.
What good does it do me to prove he's cheating on his wife if I am sitting in jail?
Larry, what you
Okay?
don't know,
Pretty
you'll never
clear.
have to testify to. Please calm down and stop asking so many questions.
That particular spy cam is available at any number of retail outlets for less than $100. As far as the law is concerned, anyone could have placed it there.
In order to get what we wanted, we had to stir the pot a little.
And we didn't just get him nailing this campaign manager. We got him plotting how to cover it up. That's even better.
What's done is done, Larry.
I hate this. I hate this.
It's seldom a pleasant thing, destroying another man's reputation.
Which is exactly, need I remind you, what Rome wants to do to you.
When you brought up today about me stepping down from the bench to run your campaign, were you serious about that?
Yes.
I can speak to the supervising judge, see what he thinks.
You don't quit your job for me, Laura.
I don't have to quit. I could just take a leave of absence. I think that you and I working together, I think it would be good for us. Don't you think?
Absolutely. Yeah, who's this?
I'm the guy who has evidence of you and the lovely campaign manager. We should get together and talk about this. Don't worry. I'll find you.
Wrong number.
I want every visitor to this office cleared by May 1st. No surprise visitors coming in or out of here without my express approval.
What about the mayor? He's in your office right now waiting for you.
I came as soon as I heard, Tom.
About what?
Your campaign manager's house. What else?
That's interesting, Jack, because the only people who know about that break-in are me, Cynthia, and one of my investigators. Except for the people who did it, of course.
Do you have any suspects?
I assume you've spoken to Larry Goldman.
Are you ready to listen?
To what?
To reason?
Mayor, I'm late for a meeting.
If you continue to squander the city's resources investigating this man, then you're not only a fool, you're a self-destructive fool. Have a great meeting.
I don't know where Adam can be. I mean, he knew you were supposed to pick us up today. I don't know, his mind's been like everywhere lately. So, you know we're supposed to go on a date tonight?
No, he didn't say anything about it.
I'm sure he just forgot to ask. I already asked my mother.
What did she say?
She said, if it's fine with you, it's fine with her.
Good for you. Finally.
Hey.
So what's this I hear about you guys going out tonight?
What?
You remember how we're supposed to go out, you and me, on a date?
No, we changed those plans. I'm gonna go out with some guys from the track team, remember?
Adam, you made a promise to Vanessa. You gotta keep it. Come on, let's go. Talk in the car.
Gina, stop. You can't go in there. Larry, I want to talk to you. I am so sorry, Mr. Goldman.
It's fine, Larry. So what's on your mind, Gina?
You know damn well what's on my mind. You took my part, my script, my movie, and gave them to some unproven slab of baby fat that just happened to bob up on the beach.
May I say something?
Sorry, I told her this is not a Larry problem. Let's not make it a Larry problem. But Larry...
That would be my problem.
I don't want to be a troublemaker.
Gina, you have a contract with me, which I expect you to abide by. That contract gives me the right to put you in or take you out of any project I choose.
My picture on a DVD will outsell any other product you have 3-to-1. Over the last decade, I've accounted for 24% of your sales.
15% last year.
I am still Golden International's #1 star. Bath Slave is my movie, and I want it back.
Gina, I was nearly sleepless last night contemplating this. I wrestled with the angels. I truly did. Look, Gina, I want this film to have 2 great parts. Gina, the warrior princess, and Darlene, her inexperienced little sister who she's training in the arts of amorous combat.
Like Batman and Robin. Only with the homoerotic subtext made text. I like it, Larry. It's a good idea.
It's a slap in the face.
It's the way it's going to be, Gina. Darlene?
Well, if it's fine with Gina, it's fine with me.
Gina?
It's my father who's king in this picture. No one gets to free him from being a Bath slave or set him on his throne again but me.
Will you just go, please? If she sees you here, she's gonna flip out.
Go where? Technically, this coffee shop's on my side of town. Aren't you supposed to be thanking me right about now? You wanted to go out tonight. Here you are, out. Seems to me like I did you a favor.
Oh, yeah, like when you told Jewel about us?
She had a right to know. Oh my God. If you're not really lying to her, I give this whole thing 2 weeks
Didn't
max.
lie to her, okay? I just didn't fill her in on all the sordid details, that's all.
Is that all I am to you? A little experimental groping? Nice.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? Can't you just be my friend here, please?
I am your friend. You just can't see that. Oh, look, there's your new girlfriend. She decided to bring Tom Cruise with her.
What is she doing here?
Come here. I had no choice, all right? I would have had to cancel. So who's the guy?
That's Owen. Unlike Vanessa, he's just a friend. He's gay.
That guy is not gay.
Oh, like you're such an expert.
Jewel, I don't want to be interrupting anything.
No, it's okay. Owen, Adam, Owen.
Can we just decide when and where I'm picking you up? Because I got better things to do.
You know what? I can take her home.
No, actually, you can't. You think my mom's not gonna notice that? Besides, I have a curfew now.
Join the club. So what's going on here? Are he and I supposed to wait around for a few hours while you and the porn princess zip off to have sex on demand?
What did you just say?
You heard me.
I think Vanessa and I need to take a little bathroom break. You know how girls are, always going together. All right, let's get all this out in the open. Now, what, do you still love him? Did you sleep with him? What is it?
He told you he was a virgin when he met you, right? Why are you asking me this question?
Don't try and manipulate me. He may buy it, but I don't. I know you're just here waiting for us to fall apart.
No, I'm here to make sure that you won't hurt him again.
What's the truth about you and Adam?
His or mine?
Yours.
You want to know why he likes you? It's because he can't have you. You think that everything's great? That he makes the whole world revolve around you? Well, that's his specialty. So check back with me in a month when the novelty's over.
You'd say just about anything to get rid of me, wouldn't you?
You know, if I had any luck, I won't have to. He'll take care of it for me.
I know you don't want to be here right now. I came home, the back door was wide open, and I didn't know what else to do.
You did the right thing. Can't call the police.
We've been having an affair for the last 6 months. Your fingerprints are all over the bedroom.
It was just getting to the good part.
Where are you? What do you want?
I want every document related to your investigation of Larry Goldman, Golden International, and any other relevant individuals or companies.
And if I refuse?
No one's that stupid. Either you do it, or I'll post MPEGs of you and the lovely campaign manager in alt.perf news groups. You'll be an internet celebrity.
You know, I could have you arrested for breaking and entering.
Your problem doesn't go away if I'm behind bars.
So Goldman sent you to blackmail me.
I'm just the middleman. You know who you have to deal with.
So, is Skip coming tonight?
Zelda, I'm sure he'll be here soon. He said he had a couple of things to take care of at the office.
Well, there she is, the birthday girl.
Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you.
You look fantastic.
Very handsome himself.